had a talk with my therapist today, and I was slowly breaking down in tears, you know. But I realized that some things in our lives we have to accept. You know, acceptance is hard. It's really hard and it's really challenging because you want some things to be different. For me, in my instance, I'm adopted. You know, it's not a traditional family how a lot of other people, families are, and that's okay. I'm not here to play victim or anything like that, But it's like, sometimes things just feel different, I compare myself and my family to other people's families. And, he was telling me today it could be worse. And I agree, it could. And that's why I'm learning to just accept a lot of things in my life and heal from that. And it hurts, it sucks, it's painful. Because sometimes the emotions that I feel, and I know the emotion that you feel, I know that you want to escape from it. Like, I want to escape from it, But I'm realizing, like, we can't escape from some of this stuff. Some journeys that we take, we have to go through. You can't go around. You can't do a U-turn. You have to go through it. And walking my faith with God, I'm realizing that there's going to be a lot of tough things in our lives that affect us. A lot. And some is going to be good and some is going to be bad. But what I'm learning also is I have to accept it. I have to accept that there are things outside of my control and how people treat me and how people view me. But that doesn't mean that you can't do anything about how you react and how you move with yourself. So it's very challenging speaking to my therapist about this types of stuff, put myself in a vulnerable, uncomfortable situation. It's hard. But at the same time, healing is a slow process. It could be a fast process too. And healing for every one of us looks different. And that's just how it is, And that's okay. But I'm not going to compare my journey to no one else's, Even when sometimes I do. But I'm focusing on just accepting my journey in life, and doing the things that must be done. And another thing I will say is that I believe that hurt people, and hurt people do hurt people. When you carry a lot of baggage from one thing to the next, imagine collecting trash. You're in a parking lot collecting trash for your apartment complex or community service. And you're just filling the bag. The bag is getting deeper, heavier, and it probably stinks too as well. Now imagine you take that same bag. You keep that on your shoulder, right? But now you add another bag. And you're walking with people along the way as well too. It's going to get heavy and it's probably going to stink and it's not going to be pleasant or feel good. And I feel that in a sense of, carrying the trash, sometimes it could be like that for us as well. We carry so much baggage, so much unhealed trauma into other relationships or friendships or decisions that we have to make that it can affect us negatively. And no one is perfect in his life, like I'm not. You're not, we're far from perfect. You feel me? But it's like you have to let go and heal from those traumas. Things I've done to heal is get a therapist, take time for myself. What I mean by take time for myself is that I DoorDash, and also I'm a full-time college student. So I work 4 to 10, most days. When I get home late at night, most times I read my Bible while I eat. I stretch because I have to use my foam roller and stuff like that. And then I just watch some regular show. I know the OGs know about regular show, but I watch some of that. And it's like, that is what really fills my time and it feels great to do that, I don't believe in the hustle grind. I do believe in moving intentional with your time. But yeah, 2, taking time for yourself. 3, reflecting, maybe journaling, meditating, documenting something, voice memos to record how you feel, see how you feel in those moments. Because what I'm realizing is that in the moment, it feels terrible. Those emotions be so unbearing, it's terrible. But I realized too is that once those emotions and feelings pass, it's like, wow, I just got through that. And it's like, wow, you just took all those uncomfortable feelings and you got through it. Now you feel better. Now imagine taking a win like that every single day when you do get knocked down. Soon you'll be unstoppable, I'm not saying not to feel. Allow yourself to feel, but really embrace those emotions. Embrace those feelings and, learn to be with yourself. And that's what I'm learning, I'm just a guy that's just giving advice about my experience that's been helping me. Because I grew up with a lot of trauma. I've been through a lot of things and I'm just trying to find my way in life just like y'all, So just giving my opinions about how I go about life. But just take time for yourself. Learn to love yourself and stop being so hard on yourself for failing or messing up. Like, accept that you failed. Accept that you made a mistake. But learn to be better. How can I be better from this situation? What could I have done better? How did it affect this person? How did it affect my experiences? Those are things that we have to look at. You can't just go about life not thinking and you're just unconscious the whole time and you're just existing. No, you cannot do that. What you have to do is be intentional with how you move, how you think and how you speak, It's hard all the time because we're going to think unconsciously, but it's like we have to learn, And I'm realizing taking it day by day, taking one win every single day, working towards something that's greater than yourself. Something that's greater than you. Something that's going to impact your life and uplift you and make you a greater person, a better person. It's worth it. It sucks. The process is uncomfortable, but you have to learn to heal. You have to learn to cope with those emotions because nobody is coming to save me and nobody is coming to save you. So love yourself. Be kind to yourself. And remember, no one else is going to solve our battles. So take the time to heal. Take the time to, value yourself. Work on self-love. And, nothing is perfect. But personally, I just want to focus on making a progression each and every day to try and be better. And if you want to grow as a person, you should probably do the same. So that's all I have. I love y'all, I care about y'all, and y'all mean the world to me. Take care of yourselves. Have a great Thanksgiving. God bless. Peace.